Good morning, students. Myself Kishore Kumar Sinha, your computer teacher. This is my fifth video after class test 2. In this video, I will discuss attributes of table tag. You all know what is attribute. It is used to change the behavior of the tag. So how I will change the behavior of table tag? By the help of border color, background, busy color, summary. So I am going to start it. So first of all, I am going to explain border. So for doing this, I have to open Notepad. Okay. First, I am going to use the HTML as it is common, my dear. Now the title, here I am writing attributes of table tag. Okay, this is my title. Now I am going to use body. Now first part, that is table. Now what will be the first attribute of the table? That will be border. So what the thickness of the table you want to have? That means your table is just like, maybe it will be like a square or rectangular. So you want that the border of my table should be little bit flat. So you have to give, if suppose you want more thickness, you have to give more number. Suppose I am going to give 5. Okay. Now the next part, wait. Now the next part, that is border color. Now what will be the color of that border? That you have to define it by which attribute? Border color attribute. But please keep it in mind, spelling of color, don't write COLOUR, because we are going to use the American language. Okay, so border color equal to, suppose, red. Okay, now there are two other attributes, but both are different. If busy color will be there, then background will not work. If background will be there, then busy color will not work. So one by one I am going to explain. First of all, I am going to have the background color of my table as yellow. So I am going to use busy color equal to yellow. Okay. Now the next part, that is summary. Now you know about rem statement in Python or rem statement in BASIC. Now what is here summary? To give remarks. Actually it is not executed by your web browser. That means, in other way you can say, it is not entertained by the web browser. So why we use summary? So that we can know that this table will contain this information. So I am going to have summary as what? Contains data of students. Okay, now I am going to close it. Now again I am going to discuss border is what? The thickness of your border of the table. Border color, what the border color of the table you want to specify. Busy color, that means the text or the cells that you are going to use. What will be the background color of the cells? That you have to define it by the help of busy color attribute. Now summary is what? That means what the contents you are going to keep inside the table. Yes, that summary you have to write it, but it is not executed by web browser. Understood? Now I am going to have the first row by using tr. Now my first data is name /td. Next one is class /td, and then /tr. Now only one more record I will use it. I'm not going to make it long, my dear. td name Ravi and the next data class as 12. Okay, now /tr. Okay, now I am going to close my table, body and the HTML. Now you see, my dear, first part, this is my first record. Okay, because tr you are knowing table row. This is my first record which is containing how many datas, name and class. Now this is my second row which contains Ravi and 12 as data. But these all data which I am showing here should have what the background color? Yellow. Now I am going to show, my dear. I will save this file as attribute.html. Okay, save. Now I left double quote here, my dear. Now I am going to save again. Now reloading it. Now you can see, my dear. Now let me show you. You see, what is my border? 5. You see, it has been shown. You see the border. Now what is my border color? You can see it is red. Now background color is what? Yellow. You can see this all part. This is what? Yellow color. Now you see, I have given summary, but summary is not applicable here. Data of student it is showing? No, because already I said it is not executed by the web browser. Okay, this is my first part. So let me show me the other topic. Instead of busy color yellow, I am going to use background. Okay, now it will have not the background color. Instead of background color, it will have what? Image as a background. So first of all, I have to search the file, graphics file. See, river is there. I will copy this one. First of all, I will go to the property and I will river. Yes, I will copy the location. And what is my file? River.jpg. I have to remember. So I will be using double quote here and I will paste the location. And what is my file name? River.jpg. Now let me shift this one to the next line so that you can see it. Yes. Now I am going to save this one. Maybe it will not show the whole image because your table is short. Now you see, image has been shown, my dear. If you want to check it, so let me add one more part, because this is not to be explained now, because it is to be explained after. Yes, the frame and rules, but I am going to explain here. Cell spacing equal to, suppose I am going to use 150. Okay, cell padding equal to 100 not enough, it will be 90. Now I am going to save it, reload it. Now you can see some part of image has come. You see, you can see this is the image. Okay, more, then you increase it. 950 give. Here you give 190 so that you can clearly see the picture. Now let me maximize. You see coming. So why it was showing only some part, yes, of the image? Why? Because my picture was big but my table was small. Okay, I hope you have understood this topic. Thank you, my dear.